Hey everyone, it's Mike with It's Pittsfield Tonight. I'm going to jump right into it. And first I'm just going to do a quick recap of an explanation of the last video I saw, and kind of the last two videos. But I know a lot of you saw the last video where I talked about a former city councilor had chimed in basically insulting me, calling me Mayor Mike, kind of trying to twist what I said about cutting fat out of the budget and this and that. And I did that video in a response to that. Now, unfortunately, many of you didn't see the comments. He left a bunch of comments. The reason that upset me so much it wasn't about me. It was when he started going back and forth and going after followers of this page, going after you guys. That bothered me because I know with all the volunteer work, the standouts, the things we've done through this page over the past few years, I know how many of you have taken time out of your lives to give yourself to being part of the solution in the city and being part of things. And I'm very protective of that. So to me, when I saw that, that's when I started getting mad. Because all that does is discourage people. You know, when you hear bad things about social media, that's where it comes from. That's where people get frustrated and fed up because it's so easy for people to bully other people on social media. I don't tolerate that on here. And that is where I got very frustrated. I didn't take it as a threat in a sense. It was annoying. It was very annoying. It was annoying in a way like a summer picnic. You know, you're sitting out at the picnic table and everyone's trying to eat and you got the potato salad and the flies just keep coming around and you're trying to get rid of them. It was annoying in that way because believe me, I've heard a lot worse from better people, and that stuff I just shrug off. I get the premise of all of it. You know, once I said I was going to be running for mayor, and a lot of people know there's other people that have full intentions of running for mayor, which is fine. I'm running on a platform. I'm not running to bash anybody. I don't make it personal, but that is how politics work, and Pittsfield politics is entrenched in that mentality. It's me, all about me, and pointing the finger at any of your opponents. Not about what I'm going to do, but going after your opponents. Character assassination, the whole deal. I won't play that game. And I will call everyone out immediately that tries to do that to me. I don't tolerate that. But like I said, more importantly, I don't tolerate people bullying followers of mine on the page. No way. I'm too protected. You guys are like family to me. And no way. I won't have that. So that's what that was about. That individual reached out to me, sent me his phone number, and I will give him a call and we'll talk. I'm not sure what about. I didn't even know who he was. I've never met him before. I never referenced him in that video. It was just a full-on attack. I don't know. Maybe he has a good friend that's going to be running for mayor or something. I don't know. Who knows? But I will reach out to him and see if I don't know what he wants to talk about. But I will if he wants to talk about something. Maybe he will participate in some of the stuff we have coming up. So that's what I want to really talk about and focus on today. So the business tour, many of you know over the summer, I did the Pittsfield restaurants, bars, or Pittsfield restaurant, taverns, and pubs, or bars, taverns, and pubs, say that 10 times, tour with Mark Tully. And it was a lot of fun, very successful, and I did that because I know a lot of our bars especially took a huge hit, and a lot of them didn't make it through the pandemic. Fortunately, a lot did, and that was the premise behind that, really showing support to them, because that industry really took the biggest hit. They were just shut down. If they didn't serve food, they were out. So that was horrible. And I felt it necessary to really back them and show support. I mean, a lot of these bars, I mean, there's one person who goes by an anonymous name, but, you know, he was saying horrible things about the bars. But the reality is our bars are huge contributors to sports teams, to community events, to charities. They give to a lot of stuff. They're venues for local entertainers and artists to be able to perform. They're very crucial and integral parts of our community. So I felt it necessary to really step up. So this business tour coming up is going to be focused on all businesses, and I've got some really cool ones that I'll be featuring. Pittsfield Rye Bakery, New England Security. There's a few of them that have already reached out to me, and I will be getting back to them as soon as I can. This weekend coming up, we have the trash pickup that we're going to do. We're going to be meeting at the former Friends Bar on Seymour Street, and we're going to be doing a trash pickup on the backside of Wacona Park there. That's where the soccer field and the basketball court is. And we're going to hit a couple other locations. I have a few more phone calls I have to make, and I'm doing that with Dasheen Moore from Beat the Streets. It's Beat the Streets is a program that Dasheen put together. He initially started with a basketball tournament for the kids, and really just trying to give them some positive things to participate in, to get them off the streets and gear them more towards positive things in the community. So Dasheen does a lot of work, and he's a good guy. I'm very lucky to have met him and to be able to work with him on these things. So that trash pickup is this coming Saturday, the 20th. We'll be doing that, and I've already had people contact me that will be giving pick sticks because we have to do this very safely, and we'll be in touch with the health department through the city. Everything has to be done right with these, especially after what happened at Springside Park, where someone got poked with a needle. So the pick sticks are those things, that they're like the little clamp things. So we don't want anybody touching anything with their hands at all. We're going to do this very safe, but it's important to get as many of you involved as possible. I've received a lot of messages and a lot of people that want to be part of this, and that's exciting. Another thing that I will be doing with Dasheen is we're going to, shoveling sidewalks is a big issue in the winter, and it looks like we could have a big winter coming. So a lot of our senior citizens or disabled folks struggle with that, and they get trapped in their house, literally. I mean, I've received, over the past couple of years, a lot of messages about that. So we're going to put together a volunteer group, and we're going to go out, and we're going to clear the sidewalks, and we're going to do it for them. And I'm going to put a sign-up sheet on the page and on the website. We've got some work to do on the website. So people can contact me and sign up for that. And once we have your location, we'll just go do it. You don't have to call us every storm. We can put it on a route and get it done. And it's going to take a lot of volunteers to do this, but so far we're doing pretty good with that too, but we need as many as possible. So I'll be doing another follow-up post and video with Dasheen on the trash pickup that we're doing this coming Saturday in detail. There's a few people that sent me messages asking. I had some other questions and details, and they wanted to know exact directions, the whole deal. So I'm going to do a separate video with him on that tomorrow, and I'll also do a post that'll have directions of exactly location, time, how we're going to do this, the whole deal. So we just have a few more phone calls to make with the health department and through the city to tighten some things up and make sure everything is done correctly on this. So stay in tune for that. And like I said, the business tour, if you are a Pittsfield business and you want to be featured, I want to feature you. And this business tour is for all businesses, whether you're a restaurant, a consignment shop, a security company, whatever it is. I want to feature you. Really, the whole idea is to really, coming out of this crazy time, is to give back to our business community. And the main premise behind it, all of this, is building community and getting people together. Because we see this horrible infighting, these factions in Pittsfield, the politicians that just me. When you have it on a Facebook business page, in the insight panel, you can see every single person who views your videos, who shares your videos, what reactions they hit, even if it's on a different page. I see the laugh emojis from politicians. I see all that. It's called bullying, whether they realize it or not. If you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to watch. This is a podcast. This is my domain. When you're on It's Pittsfield Tonight, you're a guest on my space. Well, not my space, but in my domain. That's what It's Pittsfield Tonight is. You don't have to be here. You can not subscribe, not follow. You can block it from even showing up on your feed when there's boosted ones. You don't have to follow. But bullying will be, I won't tolerate that. You can have civil discussion, you can disagree and all that. Once you start making it personal, and the other thing is I hate anonymous stuff. When people have fake names, if you're not willing to show who you really are, I don't like you being there. I don't like that because that's just, it's easy to go after people when you're doing it anonymously or under some pseudonym. So I don't like that either. But anyway, there's a lot coming up. I will be putting a GoFundMe up later today, which this GoFundMe is to benefit this business tour. It takes a lot of money to do these. It really does. So anybody who can give to that, please do, because I'll do as many businesses as we can. Like I said, the bar tour was really successful, and I had a lot of fun doing that. So I want to help every business in Pittsfield that needs it, and I think they all need it coming out of this crazy time. We're not coming out of it. We're hopefully are, but we're still in craziness, and inflation is killing us. So it really is. Fuel costs. There's so many things that are making this season really tough for people. So anyway, that's it on that. So you'll be seeing the GoFundMe going up. A big thank you to Jerry at the Crossroads Cafe in Pittsfield. I had so much fun at that show they did the other night, and all the proceeds from that go to benefit their annual toy drive. They have a sign-up list for families in need, and they have a lot of people that have already signed up. So that's still going on. If you can donate, you can drop off an unwrapped gift at the Crossroads Cafe in Pittsfield, or a monetary donation. They prefer an unwrapped gift because they literally go out and they buy all this. So that takes a little bit of burden off of them. But they're great people, and that's a really, really amazing thing they're doing. I support that 100%. That show was awesome for metal, rock, and hardcore fans. It was a great time, and like I said, all the proceeds go to benefit that toy drive. So anyways, if you can help out with that, please do. And they do have sign-up sheets through, I can't remember all the locations, but I know Temescal Wellness, which is out off of West Housatonic Street, out in West Pittsfield, near Premium Waters or the Dollar General out there. I think it's Callahan Street. I can't remember the name of the street, but there's a short street right there. But Temescal Wellness, they have a sign-up sheet there. And there was another location. But anyways, you can go to their page, Crossroads Cafe page, and if you have any questions, message them with that. So, all right, that is truly it for now. Remember, there's this, the trash pickup this Saturday at 10 a.m. We'll be meeting at the Friends parking lot on Seymour Street, and I'll be doing more posts on that in detail as we get closer. But if you can, we need every volunteer. The more, the better, and the quicker we can get it done, and we can have community together. I think that is the most important thing. So stay tuned on that. So that truly is it for now, and I will catch y'all in the next day or two.